Hi everyone, welcome back to GAGirls Corner.
One net.
So in this video, we're going to be addressing one of the questions that we got from a video that we posted. I believe it is the Coming to America wake-up call. We want to thank our subscriber. Her name is Barbara. So thank you for this question. We really appreciate it. The question was that, did our parents or our host know about our experience when we got to this country? And if they did not know about it, how do we think they would feel finding out via social media?
Interesting question. But before we get into answering the questions, we want to say one of the GAGirls is not here today.
Yes.
But you know, she'll be here next time. So,
Yes.
Lady's not here.
Okay, and back to the question, right? Speaking about our parent actually knew. It's not just they knew. We were going through the same thing with our parents, actually. Let me be very specific, because we all came here at the same time. And also, to us, when we say host, it's not like the person is the one that brought us to the country. No, we had the opportunity to get into the country. This is the person that opened their home. We met them in Ghana again. We knew them for a very long time.
They had come for a visit.
Yes, but then they came visit I think during the summertime.
Before they traveled.
Yes, but they came for a visit in Ghana, and then we went
with the kids.
So we didn't know like the lady and the kids.
But the husband, Papa,
he used to,
and my dad.
They went to
So they're best friends.
No, they're not best friends because my dad is older than him. He actually looks up to my dad.
Okay. So my dad is more like a mentor.
You're like a mentor, like brothers, a younger brother,
older brother type of relationship. When we met them and the kids, that was our first time meeting the kids because they were in the.
And she was telling us about how she's excited to be our host when we get in the country, and we shouldn't worry, everything will be fine.
Yeah, she even gave us more.
Yes, you know. But then when we got here, that's when everything was different. So it's not like we're saying this is something when our host finds out, it's for her to know that you don't do there are some things that it's not right, and I'm sure she knew what she was doing. This is not something she'll find out and she's gonna be in a shock. Yes, because the same room that we were in, they had their laundry room, and there was a time we didn't know someone was in there. And
so we were just sitting out.
As we had. If you know us, then you know sometimes we just
give all the tea.
So we're just talking among ourselves, and you think it's a bad thing we're going through, but actually we're laughing about it. Like, you know, we say, oh, again, stuff, you know. And she was in there and never came out until when we finished talking, she just came out. Remember, there's nothing we could have done.
Because she already heard everything.
And when she came out, honestly, none of us said we were sorry.
We didn't say sorry. We didn't say hi.
Because there was nothing to apologize about. It's something she was
shy.
She was like she just walked away. So she just walked away from there. So it's for, if she finds out, then it's something. This is something for everyone out there to know it's not right to do it to other people. That's it. And we are not the only people with stories. A lot of people have stories like that. So it's an awareness that people know what you're doing, and you should be careful with it.
And the little I'll add to it is our uncle also knew that this was what was happening. So there were times like he was doing things, hiding it from her, just to protect us, to bring peace, and also protecting us. So he'll buy groceries, and as soon as he opens the door, I remember the house very well. So there was, you open the door, there was the stairs going up and then down. He just immediately comes down and drop the food. And then he'll tell us, oh, if you need anything, this is what you have. Also, like, looking back, she should feel ashamed of herself, because there was a time that she didn't have, that our parents had helped her a lot.
And we never knew about that.
Our parents never told us.
They wouldn't if they had treated.
They never said
they have not mistreated the situation.
They probably would have never
mentioned it.
But it was, and they always told us, we will tell you something one day. We will tell you something one day.
So we were all in shock. Like when we heard that, and even the husband, when he found out, he was very, very disappointed. Like, because he goes to work and comes so late.
He goes early, comes late.
He never knew. He's like, wait, he calls my dad at Toko, like, okay, I mean, like, he would have never knew, because if you see us, it's not like we had a problem with the children or we would show. Even in school, people never knew what we were. All people knew is we just came to the country and we live in a townhouse.
Yes, so
like,
we didn't discuss with anybody in school. Nobody in school knew. We didn't tell a counselor. None of that. So if she should see this, it should not, first of all, surprise her, because she knew, and she's also heard us talk about it before. And also, like, it was that, I guess, shocking factor when we found out, like, how our parents had also been of help, and then to find out that, wow, like, you couldn't reciprocate the love when you had the opportunity to do that, like, you know. So, but we didn't hold that against her. Actually, we helped the kids with, like, finding their first job and things like that, because that's what family does, you know. So that was never, we never like, oh, and when this happened you didn't do this or you didn't, that was not, we didn't hold that against anybody. But this is something that we're shedding light on it, so people will know that this is what, you know, somebody said, hey, everybody has a story.
Everybody do have a story.
How do you think your parents?
It shouldn't shock them, because they were in the situation, so they knew what they were doing. Both my dad and my stepmom, because for my father, I don't think he should be shocked, because when we were back home, he did his best for us. So he was like the father who make sure you have everything. In Africa, I have a bed, I have a bedroom, I have my privacy and stuff. So for you to bring me and out of situation, your daughter sleep on a wooden floor with a sheet, why couldn't your conscience? I mean, if she can do it, you should do it. Get me a blanket. They can say they didn't know what was going on. It was freezing cold. So they know what was going on.
Why can't we letting people come in the winter too? You know you're not ready to host.
I mean, you know,
bring them in the summer.
We didn't do this for any individual specific person. This is just an awareness. Things happen. Everybody have a lot of stories. And sometimes people don't talk. When people go through things, they don't go tell the next door. Like you said, you were going to school all right. You study all right. That was a home issue. But Yenny was shared in this generation, and we want people to know. Because sometimes our family back home, our friends back home, they think you get it on a roll platter. Like everything was easy for you. Like I have friends, when I talk to them, they feel like I'm privileged. I shouldn't complain about anything. I can wear Bablochi. What else? Like Bablochi, I know Banoni was falling. No. So just the awareness, and there are stories. You should all write what you went through.
It's a shame.
Some of them are horrible.
It is that, okay, let's say 15, 20 years later, today people are still doing the same thing. That's the problem. It's a shame.
It should be
2021. No,
it should be.
It's
if you can't help the person, don't host the person. And for all the African countries, not just Ghana, all the African countries, in America here, London, wherever you are, there are facilities, there are things that can accommodate the people that are coming. Because some of them are not coming because you did the paperwork for them. They are coming on their own. Some of them have money that they can come and even stay in a hotel for 3 months or rent a place for them, and they can start on their own. Don't put them through the suffering.
So just tell them what to do, and they'll figure it out.
The resources.
I mean, we are all educated, so it's not like we cannot read.
If you don't
tell me what to do, and I will go like find out instead of treating me like, oh, I'm nothing. No, we were somebody, and we are still somebody.
Yeah, because I mean, simple things like being told, don't bring clothes, don't do this.
It's like, a wrong
I will take you to shopping, and then let me tell you, it's hard to like. Clothes are expensive in America. Let's not lie about it. At least right now, things are expensive. Food has even gotten expensive. So if you can, like, tell them that, even if what they have it's not that great, if they bring it, at least they can start on that and then work their way, and then whatever you can get. Sometimes say, oh no, there's a lady who helped us from church. You know, that we still remember today. We finally got the opportunity to go look for her and visit her and everything. She bought, it was just like 2 clothes each. But we remember because we needed it so bad, and just we're being able to, like she said, the Spirit of God spoke to her to like take us shopping. She took us shopping and she bought us, like, she didn't care the amount. There was Ross and there was Dress Barn, but this lady took us to Dress Barn and she bought us jewelry and everything. She was just like, pick whatever you want. You know, later she's telling us, like, somebody was telling her, hey, and now the call dress band, like, I was on your call
Walmart and I Ross.
yeah, so the person saying, like, why do you go to the cheapest one? She's like, no, that was not the instruction from the Holy Spirit. So it's just, it wasn't a lot, but we were so grateful. So you, like, it's just good. And I'm honestly, the person will not be shocked. Like,
Yes,
They won't be shocked. They can't be mad. They can't be upset.
They
Hey,
won't be.
and if they do, it's in
It's
their
okay,
face.
yes.
We just want
But
other
there's
people
no
to
way
know
I
they can
know.
do
Yeah.
better.
Because like you
They
said,
can
we're
do better.
speaking for our experience.
Yes.
You don't have to accept what I'm saying. You don't even have to believe that what I'm saying
No,
is
it's
true.
true.
But it's my experience.
Yeah.
and
How I felt.
How I felt, what I went through. So if you want to be oblivious and tell yourself you didn't behave that way, that's fine. To be honest, like I'm never gonna sit in front of this person again and have a conversation.
No.
yeah,
So
probably.
it probably will never happen.
And even if the opportunity come, I might say bad than what we are.
Oh, yes, they will
have
yes,
I will.
this one
They
is
probably will be
polite.
crying. My
Yes.
stepmother will be crying
Yes.
because then I'm
Yeah.
all grown, and I
Yes,
will tell you right in
exactly.
your face.
Yes.
Yeah, what
What you did was
wrong.
wrong.
Yeah.
What you did was
Exactly.
wrong.
Yes, but anyways, we hope like we've been able to answer your question and clarify a couple of things. If anyone else has any more questions, feel free to let us know, and we will be more than happy to answer you. And on that note, GAGirls are out. But
We did
before
it.
we
Yes.
say that, we do want to tell you to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video.
And
share
hit the
to everybody.
notification
Oh,
bell
please,
button,
yes,
please.
yes.
So every time we post another one, you will be notified. Trust me.
Yes.
That's the only way you can get the exciting news.
Yes.
Like, you know,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
And the
yes.
GAGirls are now
out.